We go straight wiki on this one, right? Unified communications is the blending of multiple communications modalities, so voice, email, chat, video, whatever they may be, in an integrated fashion to reduce communications latency. And that's sort of the latency that's introduced in the I contact you, you contact me back, right? So that's sort of the idea behind unified communications. Well, I mean, I think it's partly hype, right? So there's so much noise around unified communications, which creates improper expectations to some extent. So I think expectations have a lot to do with it. I think some of it's been related to the market itself and sort of the maturity of the products. You know, early on, you know, UC was sort of the all-in-the-box product. I'm going to go buy Cisco UC. And it was going to change my life, and it was going to do all these things, you know. And then Microsoft Link, you know, came in, and okay, so now I'm in email, and I'm also going to chat, and then it'll also be a phone system. And, you know, frankly, Microsoft changed that strategy around telephony 3 or 4 times. You know, it was a PBX, it wasn't a PBX, it's back to a PBX, right? So just a lot of people out there that have expected sort of everything to be in one box, and the products and the methodologies were not there to actually make that work that way. I think the other thing that's probably worth mentioning is that many of these in-the-box type of scenarios require people to do things differently, right? So, you know, people live in certain applications. You know, you live in Outlook, or you live in Google Apps, or you live in, you know, there's not many others. You know, you're generally used to an application. I think one of the things that, you know, where unified communications products fall down, let's say, is that they expect end users to do something different than they're doing today. Right? I mean, if you're used to using your mobile phone and that's really your primary method of communication, then to do something markedly different on that mobile phone is going to make it uncomfortable, right? If you're used to living in Outlook, then opening up some other client to look at my voicemail or to, you know, interact with chat and email together, doing something different causes users to be uncomfortable. Right, so at the end of the day, any of these projects around UC that are designed to reduce communications latency and increase productivity in the business, those won't happen if they're not used. And people need to use products that they're comfortable with. And the reality of it is people are already using these tools today. So if you're asking them to do something markedly different, it's going to fall down.